go, the Kansas City Patriot taking on the White Wolf, Ross Thomas. And Thomas just brutalizing him so far, hits the Wolf Fang. And it looks like he's not going for the cover up. There it is. 1, 2, and the Kansas City Patriot able to kick out of the Wolf Fang quick. I got to chalk that up to Ross Thomas not going immediately for the cover. But the Kansas City Patriot, we haven't seen too much from here in KCCW, but he started this match off with a bang, that big missile drop kick, taking Ross Thomas right to the ground. And now pulling on that Waffle House arm sleeve and waffling him with an elbow. And another elbow here by the Kansas City Patriot. Now working over the arm of Ross Thomas. The Kansas City Patriot, definitely a unique-looking character. Don't really know what to make of him, but he's impressed me thus far. And now Ross Thomas hits a big German suplex, takes the Kansas City Patriot right on the ground, and now just choking him. Big official Alvern has got to break this one up. Yeah, you've got to get this under control, but no one takes advantage of big official Alvern. And now the Kansas City Patriot just going insane, slapping Ross Thomas to the ground. My goodness, this is brutal. Kansas City Patriot trying to get the fans riled up, but they don't seem too responsive. And now big German suplex and a super kick. And we are back from commercial. Fans. Ross Thomas during the break was able to get control of the Kansas City Patriot, but that is now broken down. Kansas City Patriot on the getting the upper hand once again. I am sorry. And now Ross Thomas looks like he's going for some sort of slam, but the Kansas City Patriot able to reverse it. And unfortunately, is just thrown to the ground for his efforts. Ross now picking him up. I thought he was going for some sort of pin, but not to be. Now trying to take that. He's got him up. He's going for some sort of airplane spin right into the house. Repeatedly slamming the Patriot, and the Patriot able to reverse it into a DDT. We haven't seen too many people take advantage of Ross Thomas like this. I was shocked, honestly, when we saw the Kansas City Patriot really putting up a fight here. But I don't know. Ross Thomas maybe not ready for vendetta if he can't even beat the Patriot so far. It looks like the Patriot's going off the rough. And I don't know if he got it. It looks like he did get some of it. Ross Thomas dazed on the ground. The Patriot going right off the rough. And now going for the pin. Big official Alvern only counts at 2, and now Ross Thomas is back on the offensive. Hits the Patriot with an elbow slap. And the Patriot calling to get slapped. Ross Thomas giving it to him, but the Patriot giving it right back. That big elbow again by the Kansas City Patriot. And now Ross Thomas looks like he's brandishing a chair. This might get him a disqualification, but I don't think he cares. Kansas City Patriot calling this thing off. He says he wants to do this clean. And then hits a huge drop kick on Ross Thomas. Wow, this guy is impressive. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the Patriot. He's putting up one hell of a fight against the White Wolf. And now a huge moonsault, standing moonsault. And once again, big official Alvern only calls the 2. I mean, we saw the Kansas City Patriot at Applebee's. Me, Mobes, Alvern, Broman, Kyle Edson, everyone was there, and this guy just didn't seem like much of a fighter, but I'll be damned, he's proven me wrong. And now looks like he's jumping off the rough. This doesn't, oh, no, Ross caught him. And a huge rock bottom there on the grass. That might be it. We have not seen that move out of Ross Thomas. Only a 2. High risk, high reward, jumping off that rough, but the Kansas City Patriot took the risk. It just did not pay off, and now it looks like Ross, hits the Wolf Fang. And he learned from his mistake earlier. It looks like he's going right for the pin. Big official Alvern. And that is it. Unfortunately, the Kansas City Patriot put up one hell of a fight, but he was not able to put away Ross Thomas. That will do it. Thomas gets the big win going into Vendetta. It's going to be one interesting match tomorrow. We'll see what sort of condition he is in.